Hey guys and girls, welcome to your writing lesson today. Let's begin with our learning target. I can write using reasons to support my opinion. Remember, an opinion is what you think, feel, or believe. Okay? Let's look at our anchor chart that we've been looking at this week. It says an opinion is what you feel, think, or believe about something. It helps you make a choice. And remember, your opinion belongs to you. In order to have a strong opinion, though, you've got to have good reasons and good details to support or back that opinion up. So, as we're going through and generating these topics this week, I want you to think about ideas or topics that you feel very strongly about. In our last writing lesson, we discussed our favorites, some of our favorites. Because when you have something that is your favorite, you have a lot of evidence and proof to back up why that is your favorite, whatever it may be, restaurant, food, place to visit, favorite teacher, whatever it may be. When it's your favorite, you feel strongly about it. So today we're going to discuss another way to generate some topics that you feel strongly about. And I want you to think about something that you desperately want, okay? When you desperately want something, that means you want it really, really, really bad. And you try to convince maybe your teacher or your parents or your grandparents or whoever you're wanting to buy it for you or to get it for you. You try to come up with all of the reasons why you deserve it or why they should take you there or why they should buy you this certain item, whatever it may be. So our graphic organizer today looks a lot like it did in our last writing lesson, except for in the middle it says, I won't. The last graphic organizer that we completed together had our favorites inside, but this time I want you to think about something you desperately want. It might be something you think you really, really, really need. I'm going to list 4 things that I desperately want. That means I want it really badly, okay? I didn't give you any ideas today, any topics to drag over, because I want you, everybody's so different and we have such different opinions about things that we feel strongly about. So I want you to generate or come up with some topics, some wants that you have very strong opinions about. Something you want really badly, maybe a place you want to go. Maybe you want a new sibling. Maybe you want to convince your parents to let you stay up later at bedtime. Something else, maybe you share a bedroom with a small brother or sister and you want your own bedroom. That might be something that you really, really want. Maybe you want to buy a new game or a new toy at Walmart, or maybe you've got a tablet or a device and you want to download this new app. Maybe you want to be on a certain soccer team or a certain baseball team or a certain football team. Maybe you think you've done really good chores around the house and you deserve an allowance or some money. Think of things that you want really, really badly, and that's going to help you generate some ideas that help you create strong opinions. So I'm going to do that now. I want you to come up with at least 4 ideas. You can do more than 4, but I would like the minimum to be 4. Now, one thing, we all have going on right now, we're doing virtual learning right now, and it's not the same. I love having students in my classroom with me in my room here at school. Now, with this virtual learning, I'm by myself most of the day. I'm sitting most of the day in front of the computer. It's just a little bit not as fun as it is when I have students filled up in my desk and my flexible seating. So one thing that I want really, really badly is for all my students to come back to school. So there's my first want. I want my students to come back to school. Another thing that it kind of is along the same lines, and the reason you guys are not here at school right now is because of the COVID virus, the coronavirus that's going around. And so I wish so badly that all of that was gone away. So another want that I want is for Corona to go away. Maybe if Corona would go away, we could continue, go on trips and field trips and come back to school, and people wouldn't be so sick if we didn't have it. So that's something that I want really badly right now. Something else that I feel strongly about is that next month I am going to be in a 5K. In case you don't know what a 5K is, it's a run. It's about 3 miles long. And something that I really want to do is run the entire 3 miles without stopping. So I'm going to say I want to run a 5K without stopping. Even if I go really, really slow, my goal when I finish or when I start is to not stop running. I want to keep running the whole entire time without any walking. That's my goal. That's something I want. And lastly, I have a new favorite singer. He's a country singer, and I would love to see him in concert. So something that I want really, really badly is to go to a Morgan Wallen concert. He's one of my new favorite singers, and I would love to see him in concert. Now, your ideas are not going to match mine. Your wants are not going to be the same as mine. Number one, I'm a lot older than you guys, okay? So my wants look a little bit different. You might want to go shopping, and you might want to buy all the clothes that you want. You might want $100 bill. You might want to go to a toy store and buy something really special. I want you to think about 4 things that you want really, really badly, desperately, because these are going to be the things that you're going to be able to, it's going to help you generate strong opinions with good supporting details and reasons. Okay, so now your job is to head over to Seesaw, and you're going to get this same graphic organizer that I just completed about your wants. And I want you to use your label tool, and I want you to write at least 4 things that you want really badly, and I want you to add them to the graphic organizer. Once again, right now we're not writing stories, we're just generating our topics, coming up with ideas, so when we're ready to start writing next week, we won't have to waste any time, okay? All right, guys, I hope you have a great day. See you soon.